Hello, everybody. This is the police, and I've never played before, so I'm gonna be doing a series on indie games because I'm taking a break from horror games for a bit. So let's jump right into it. Day 1, July 15th. Mayor Rogers, sex maniac. City Hall confirms rumors of Jack Boyd's resignation. Mark Ward 2 to be shown at the Freeburg the day the request of the premiere. Or worldwide premiere. The mayor's personal request. That's my 1930s announcer radio guy.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60.
Why would your father tell you about demons when you're a child in the first place?
I want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freeburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say. They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional.
You can tell by this guy's voice, he's a grizzled veteran of the Force.
It helps me remember who I am.
And I'm not just talking about using Jedi powers.
Tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher.
That was a bad joke. I apologize.
This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I damn sure do blame them.
This guy keeps contradicting himself. Like, I'm not really angry, but I am pretty angry. And I don't blame anybody else, but I sure do blame everybody else.
The thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something.
Yeah, the thing about peanut butter and jelly is the peanut butter, but I tell you what, the peanut butter makes a sandwich.
I have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them. I learned a long time ago how to drive away the swarming demons. But what do you do when they're trying to rip your soul from your skin? Shutting my eyes tight as I can. The best solution remains the same. Play blind. I just hope the reporters think I was blinded by the camera flash.
Good morning. Yesterday, the mayor's office officially announced your resignation. Did this come as a surprise, or did you know in advance? Ooh, this is gonna be one of those, like, say whatever you want kind of games. What's the difference? Doesn't matter whether it came in mind, blah, blah, blah. Sir, do you already know of your successor's name? No. After the recent corruption scandal, your deputy Francis Kendrick said he was looking forward to resigning. The mayor offered him your position. Would you change his mind? Who cares? I'm quitting. Although Kendrick was acquitted, many still believe that the police are cooperating with the mafia. You have anything to say about this? Oh no. I never worked with the mafia, but I can't speak for every man and woman in the department. Can't follow all my employees around the clock. Do you think your personal relationship with the mayor could be the reason behind your retirement? Definitely not. That's just not possible. Mayor Rogers is a true professional, and he makes his decisions carefully. There's no place in our jobs for hard feelings. I am throwing curveballs left and right to these people.
How's the back today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick.
Uh-oh. This guy's about to go hit the bottle. Oh, please tell me I'm right. Oh, no, even better. He's got the Vicodins. Well, I thought he had like a man bun at first, looking at the back of his head.
As soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be. Rude, arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell. White summer shoes, white socks, white shorts, white polo shirt, and the white smile of a hungry shark. Mayor Rogers...
He doesn't have a
everything
face!
Like he owns the place. Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption.
Excuse me, sir.
It's like the devil
You
walks
look like
behind him.
the polo emblem on the
movies,
t-shirts.
The villains controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays tennis with them instead.
Or
That's
tennis.
about the only difference.
You know, polo, tennis.
Yeah.
It's all the same when you're rich, right?
I was hoping to catch you after the press conference. You ran away so quick.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well, this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings. Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
Oh, he's the reason you
enough, I
can't
won't
smoke
be
in
here
bars
at all.
anymore.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. The people of this city like you, Jack. The police chief of all people.
They like you, and they want you.
Don't
Now, we can
betray
do this
that.
2 ways, Jack.
Don't get wrapped up in any schemes. Sit nice and quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero. That's the only thing that you still have left.
Be the hero.
Be the hero.
And because I get to make my own choices,
Together a retirement fund.
that could be a
You
lot of
have
different
really
things.
chances to secure a
You know what the
luxury
difference
pension.
between a hero and a
Not even
moron
I
is?
have envied, although
A bad
I
decision.
never set aside any money for myself. I'm not planning to retire anytime soon.
Specifically, one bad decision.
180 days of quiet, Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problems with you, and you won't have any problems with me. I have a new assistant, Troy Starr. If you have something to tell me, call him. But try not to bother him. He's a busy man.
I'll do my best.
What if I'm a busy man? I'm so busy that you
Quit
get to
smoking
show
up
yourself
your
out of my
office.
office.
One of my friends will be using it soon.
Oh, one of my friends will be using it soon. Oh, snap!
I'm sorry, babe.
Somebody's got jungle fever.
This number.
Which, I guess technically they
Mr.
both
Mayor.
would.
Yeah, is this Troy Starr?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
Oh, well then, welcome to Rated M for Mature. And this will be a grown-up playthrough. Day 2, July 16th. Hang on. Head of the Culture Department owns Villa in Italy. Francis Kendrick could replace Jack Boyd. Cleanness of city streets increased by 20%. Like, I wonder what made it cleaner. Him being fired or people just out there sweeping up
Cops don't
cigarette
use
butts.
the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners. Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse. The main thing? Don't look into anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together.
So,
The
in
only
a
people
nutshell,
here are ghosts.
be as antisocial as possible.
My deputy, Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts. The subject of one of the most devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg. No evidence to support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's days are numbered. I need that file I asked for. Needs to be ready tonight. Francis didn't say anything, but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk.
I need that file.
Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Actually, he looks more like a Stan Lee. Like, Excelsior! I'll get it to you as soon as possible. Oh, here we go. Would you like to receive tips about how the game works? Oh god, I hate tutorials. Show me what you got. Teach me how to play. Show me what you got. Teach me how... Or wait, I'm sorry, teach me how to play. Show me... You know what? You guys get the idea. And me, I like to learn on my feet, so I don't need you to show me. Crap, what is this? Okay, start the day. Oh my god, did this game just turn into like Cops and Robbers Sin City? Or Sim City? Oh my god, the controller just talked to me. Oh god, I probably should have paid attention. Oh, okay, this one. And, yeah, go to it. Okay, go. Officer, go, yes. And proceed. Go get him. Yeah, see? Told you guys, I'm a quick learner.
Now that we've met, I'll get sweet ginger green. That is for danger.
I like this music.
I know just what they mean. Gotta be the whole sweet ginger green.
Armed robbery. Hey, let's send a couple cops over there.
She's sweeter than
We'll send you and
Georgia Brown. Beats Lulu too.
And you.
When she's back in town.
There's a fight going on.
She's
Let's send you.
Fit for a king. Swing sweet ginger green.
I like this little jazzy music. Oh, this is perfect. There is an assault in the ghetto. Let's send the Quaker Oat lady. Quaker Oat lady. Quaker Oat lady. Yes, her. Go get him, Quaker Oat lady. The vehicle in question is parked right outside the Brown residence. I don't like the way they said Brown. Sounds of moaning and laughter could be heard through the living room window. Knock on the door. Yeah, we got him. We caught the perp. I believe that's the police lingo. Oh, that's pretty sweet. That old lady might not have a good day in the ghetto trying to stop an assault. Come on back, old lady. Or did she do it?
She's just a dancing queen. Fit for a king. A swing sweet ginger green.
And yeah, alright. In the day. Yeah, am I missing something here, or? In the day. Skip. Close, yeah, okay, there we go. The person with the hit and run got away, because I was still learning how to play. Oh, they ran away from the old lady! Yeah. I probably saw her and was just like, ugh. Oh, wow, like, nobody's catching these guys. Alright, let's try this again. In the day.
Used to be, when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks,
I think everyone
I
has
don't
the
hardly
same
recognize
blank
my old
stare
friend.
because,
In his younger
spoiler
years, he
alert,
reminded me of a gallant
nobody
young
has a
officer in an
face.
old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure, but from the shame of it all. Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages. Heard about the look on his face, the fearless policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point every stolen dollar
Aw,
brings
this
more
poor guy.
misery than anything else. Probably
I mean,
sounds crazy,
that's
but
what
I
happens when you're a
sympathize with the
bureaucrat
guy.
all of your life.
What can I do?
You become
Your
a
friends are your
lifeless,
friends.
soulless
These are
husk.
the waters we swim in.
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business, so you could get a call from any of them. You don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them all.
And what kind of business are we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing with. How much you looking to earn?
$500,000.
How much you looking to earn?
Half a
$500,000.
Why not a whole million?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well, you could earn it all above board if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
Oh wow!
That'll do
I
you
wish I
for
could
efficiency.
earn a
Well, you
$500,000
never got into my
in
business,
180
and
days
I'm not
by
trying to get into yours.
I don't know,
But
exploiting
be careful
people.
about bringing in any other cops. Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you. And one more thing, Jack. I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list. Christopher Sand.
Sand. Christopher G. Sand. Everyone knows the name, but few can tell
Alright.
you who he is.
All right,
Always stays away from
this is the
spotlight.
police. You have my
Always
attention.
wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted
I was
sweaters.
honestly,
Gives to
I was
charity,
only gonna
rarely
do this in
attends
like a
social
one shot
events.
and
An
just
avid
play it and
hunter,
kind
I
of
hear.
demo it for you all. But I
Even
kind of want to
dabbles
see
in
how this turns
poetry.
out at this point.
You'd never guess he's the head of the oldest and most powerful gang in the city. Goes back as far as his great-grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules.
And his great
He
grandfather,
rarely
Father
involves himself
Sand.
in commonplace murders and robberies. Hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get his point across. The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal. Meanwhile, Sand pulls the strings without getting his hands dirty. People sometimes
Just because
mistake
sand
his
doesn't
quiet
have
approach.
hands, it's sand.
A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission.
Nice
His whole
ugly Christmas
family
sweater on the
paid
guy though.
price. In 4 weeks, Sand killed 31 people. Old men, women, even a few teenagers. And Sand's people made sure every paper reported it. Frank, I don't want to hear you say that name again.
Jack, please listen
What
to
name?
me.
Sand?
I'm in with these guys.
It's like,
We
stop it!
agreed,
You mean
Frank.
sand? Don't
That's
say it
not
one
the
more
kind of
time.
business I'm into.
It's like
I don't
Beetlejuice.
go there. Never have, never will.
Checkpoint. Day 3, July 17th. Oh. Francis Kendrick announced retirement date. Construction of Cinema Museum postponed again. Legendary singer Jerry comes to Freeburg. My grandfather has epilepsy, and recently seizures have gotten worse. They happen more often, and they all end in tears. The doctor says he needs a special new drug that only I can get out of town. Sure. I'm the only one in the family who drives. Can I go and get these drugs today? I How about no? I drank too much. I don't think I can hold it together today. Can I go home? No! No, you can't! No days off. So anyway, yeah, we'll continue this on the next one because, yes, I have dipped my feet in the water and am now curious. So, yeah, we'll see you next time on This is the Police.